Well, not a lot of offense. Duffy's got good stuff. Boy, he's a tough pitcher. I liked what I saw from him, and he shut us down. Nola, other than that one inning, he looked like his old self, especially the last 3 innings. So that was encouraging, to say the least. Other than that, 3 or 4 infield hits, not much to talk about. But Duffy's tough. I like him.
A lot of different scenarios that you kind of addressed before the game about if he struggled. You look at his line, but then you look at those last 10 batters he faced, and what do you think going forward?
Well, what I thought was that it looked like he just started relaxing and not trying to do too much, and he looked like his old self. That's what we saw for so many of his starts, and that was very encouraging to me.
So Thursday in Colorado, you would expect him to make that?
We'll see. We're going to talk about it tonight, either tonight or tomorrow morning.
Do you think he threw inside more?
Yeah, I did. You know, he was missing location. Even the first inning where he got out of trouble, he was just missing location, and I think that's what it's all about. He missed a lot of pitches. You can see where the catcher sat up, and he'd miss. And I think he's probably overthrown, trying to make too good of pitches. And then after the damage was done, I think he just said, "Okay, I'm just going to calm down and just go right after the hitters instead of pounding the strike zone." He's been trying to make pitches on the black, and I think that's been costing him.
Did you see enough in those last 3 innings to kind of throw all those other options, in your opinion, out of the?
Well, let's put it this way: it was very encouraging. A lot depends on how he looks at it. He wasn't happy that I took him out, but he had 94 pitches. I didn't want to leave. There was no reason, especially after 3 solid innings like that. So I was encouraged by it. I'm going to talk to Matt, and we'll see where we go from there.
Is that another case like Eflin a couple starts ago, where you wanted to get him out on a good note?
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, plus he had 94 pitches. That's a lot of pitches for 5 innings.
What was Mac's message after the home runs? That's when he really went on the draw.
I don't know. What did he tell him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't ask him.
Sometimes you'll take a pitcher out because you want him to leave a ball game with a good feeling.
Yeah.
Could this be the optimum time to say enough for the first half and skip Coors Field and go into the All-Star break with a good feeling in your mind?
We've talked about that. That's a possibility. We're trying to cover all the possibilities, and that's one of them. So we'll see. Like I said, we'll talk tonight, and either tonight or tomorrow morning, and come up with a plan on what we're going to do. But like I said, he felt good about himself after those 3 innings, and he wanted to go back out, and I didn't want him to.
Do you have any say in, like, you guys are going to talk about it, but I mean, he's not going to say that he's going to want some rest, but are you going to discuss that with him too?
Say that again, Les?
Whether or not you do use him in Colorado, or if you give him a breather. I mean, will he have any part of that, like, just because of how he feels, feedback from him about?
Well, he
how
might
feels?
want to, but we're going to make the decision, not him. So I was encouraged.